30th, 2018 for the earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, July 23rd through 30th, 2018. All right. I'm going to first start off with just to say that these will be the sun, moon, and rising for all the signs, as well as second and fifth house. So that is finances and communication. Venus for your love. And let's get it popping. Let's see what's going on for you earth signs, okay? So earth signs, let's get Capricorn. All right, so Capricorn for the week of July 23rd through 30th, 2018, Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, second and fifth house. Venus, all right, spirit, intuition, what information do you have for me? Archangels, God, be welcomed into this space at this time, guiding me. All right, Capricorn, sun, moon, rising for career and finances, July 23rd through 30th, 2018. All right, Capricorn for career and finances. All right. Love and relationships, Capricorn. Capricorns that are singles. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus for Capricorns that are singles. July 23rd through 30th, 2018. All right. Capricorns that are in relationships. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus for the week of July 23rd through 30th, 2018. Capricorns that are in relationships. Spirit, that speak to me July 23rd through 30th, 2018. All right. Okay. So Cappies, let's see, love bugs. King of Swords reverse. Okay. So Capricorns, I do see that in your career and finances, you have let go of any burdens, that like any fears as well that you may have, or any emotional, I'm seeing emotional instability, questioning, doubt. Okay. You might be also in your emotions, Capricorn, about this new endeavor. I don't see that you are uncertain. You're not questioning yourself. I do see that you are trying to use your intellect in the best way possible. You might be aggressive or forthright with your nature here, but it's because Queen of Swords, you know what you want. And I do see, Capricorn, for the week you are taking and standing your ground here and moving forward in what you need to. You are setting plans. Okay, I do see Eight of Swords also comes up where you are holding yourself back. This can be thoughts, emotions, subconscious thoughts here, where we may be stopping ourselves. This also comes up as ego. Eight of Swords, this might be relationships you might have with other people, the relationship that you have with yourself. But I'm also hearing self-mastery, because you know what's holding you back. And you need to take action. You need to continue taking action, continue pushing forward in whatever you're doing. I do see, that's why I'm really feeling like it's a self matter, like subconsciously, like your emotions. I feel like you might be having doubt about yourself, about what you're doing here, but keep pushing forward. Okay, this might also be things that you're doing that's holding you back from receiving rewards, receiving abundance as well. Maybe your thoughts, you need to think wealthy thoughts as well. Think abundant thoughts, be positive, and don't think negative of the situation as well, is also what I'm hearing. If things don't turn out the way that you need or the way that it's planned, is because it's destiny as well. Okay, but I do see that you're standing in your power. I do see that some of you guys are receiving new opportunities that are having you standing in your power, and it's causing you to have to move forward and let things go. Releasing is also what I'm gaining from this card. So in order for you to stand in your power, Capricorns, this week, you know that you have to let go of things. I feel like, and I feel like you know that you have to release things in order for you to move forward, and you're choosing. I think this week you're just going through the motions of choosing what is beneficial for you and what's not, and you know what's holding you back, whether it's a temptation and sex, drugs, alcohol, people, relationships, anything, a changing in habit, changing in your thoughts as well is also what I'm hearing. All right. So let me just put this right here. All right, so Capricorns that are singles, I do see that you are dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Earth sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or water sign as well. I do see that if you are single, Seven Swords reversed, Nine of Wands, Justice reversed, and the Ten of Swords. So I do see that you guys are letting go of deceptive energy, letting go of like doubt, uncertainty. Maybe if you guys are questioning the relationship or questioning yourself here, or questioning how you would do things now that you are single, you're now being able to focus on what you need to, on your needs and wants, even if you feel unbalanced, or you might still be thinking about this relationship. You might be unbalanced, or restless, have restless nights as well, and you may be feeling like this is your lowest point because you're single. Maybe you don't want to be single, you want to have a relationship, so you're unbalanced or you're off balanced here because of this partner, because of the partnership that you moved away from. But I do see that, Capricorn, this week you guys have to understand that you are being called to focus on your needs and your wants and what you need to. And the reason why you're feeling unbalanced is because you haven't let go or healed. You haven't maybe forgiven yourself or forgiven other people for what they've done. Okay. So Capricorns that are in relationships, I have the Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Nine of Pentacles. So I do see that those of you that are in relationships, Knight of Wands, there's actions that are being taken. Maybe you're moving forward, moving towards something as well. I do see that you guys are taking action on what you need to, Capricorns. You guys are moving away from the BS. I think you're definitely maybe moving away from the BS, from the doubt. This is definitely you taking a steady approach in what you want here, or in who you want. This maybe you are having to take a rest, recoup, recharge yourself to go ahead and go in your next endeavor or your next experience, this next new chapter with the person. Seven of Pentacles talks about you're building something, building your own foundation. So maybe some of you guys are content and peaceful with this relationship, with the foundation that you created with this person. Stability, emotional stability, security as well. This person makes you feel safe. But I do see that there's temptations that's surrounding it, or there's some type of deception, maybe lies. I do see the deception is regarding some type of sex, drugs, something like that, where something has to be let go and released here. Nine of Pentacles, but there's still a foundation being manifested. You go to 7 to 9. So this is definitely abundance, prosperity coming to you. Okay, this is the woman, so this feminine energy, and independent, okay, very strong-headed, strong-minded, all right, creative, okay, inspirational is also what I'm hearing, and she's content with the relationship, with the things that she's created, even though there might be some things that are still hidden. The Devil talks about there may be some things within the relationship that needs to be let go, released, okay, so that this relationship can be renewed. Nine of Pentacles, and she is by herself, so this can be someone that is choosing to be by themselves because of these red flags or because of the temptations that they see. This can be someone that is choosing to stay in this relationship and build off of this foundation that they created. Someone that has or runs their own business, has or runs their own empire as well. Is also what I'm hearing, but I do see that whatever this deception is, you're either choosing to stay with it and work on releasing whatever you need to, or you're moving away from it because you know that there's more for you. All right. So Capricorns, your advice. Capricorns, your advice for the week July 23rd through 30th, 2018. July 23rd through 30th, 2018, Capricorns. What information do you have at this time, Spirit? All right. So communication is the key. Throat chakra being open, opening yourself up to speak your truth, okay? 9 of Michael, your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So exactly what I just said. Releasing anything that is harboring your spirit, that is making you feel down. Like releasing things that you feel is painful. You know, talk about it. Even if it is painful, if it makes you cry, be honest, right? Communicate your truth, how you feel about certain things, your relationships with yourself, with other people. All right. You may be worrying about things that are not, you don't need to worry about. Your stress is unnecessary. Keep going, keep pushing in your endeavors. You may be doubting yourself or having doubt because the universe is placing these obstacles, these challenges in front of you so that you can persevere. Keep pushing. All right. 3 of Michael. Release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. So again, 3 of Michael. Release anything that is not going to make you better. Okay. 3 of Michael talks about you are realizing that your past does not define you. When you release the past, you understand you can grow from the situation. You can be a new person, a rebirth. This can also be you wanting to rest and withdraw yourself to heal. You may also be wanting to go into your creative endeavors as well. All right. Time heals all wounds. Be patient with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Okay. Don't beat yourself up on things that are not meant. Okay. Don't beat yourself up on things that you know you have no control over. The universe is literally taking control of things. So you can't force things to happen if it's not meant. Is also what I want to say. All right. So let's do Taurus. All right. Taurus for July 23rd, 2018. July 23rd to 30th, all right? July 23rd through 30th, 2018 for Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, 2nd and 5th house for July 23rd through 30th, 2018, Korean finances. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Spirit, speak to me for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. My higher self, God. Okay, Father, Mother, Holy Spirit. Taurus for July 23rd through 30th, 2018. Sun, Moon, Rising for Korean finances. What information do you have for me at this time? Tauruses that are single, Taurus that are single, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Taurus that are single. Taurus that are in relationships, Taurus that are in relationships, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Taurus that are in relationships, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Taurus, your advice. Taurus, your advice. All right, let's see. Taurus, your advice for the 23rd through 30th, 2018. All right. Okay, so for your career and finances, I have the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Moon reversed, and the King of Pentacles. So what this is telling me is definitely you guys are getting confident in what you are doing in your creative talents as well as your job, your career. You are understanding more what you want to do. You are being confident as well. You have a new sense of self. And you are gaining respect. Queen of Swords also knows what she or he wants. Eight of Swords talks about there may be some things, thoughts, habits that you may be doing that is holding you back from success here, from reaching where you want to go because you're not listening to your intuition. The Moon reverse talks about someone that is not maybe doubting themselves, fearful of change, fearful of what is to come, because they're holding themselves back from the Pentacles here. There's money coming to you here, but I feel like this is also money that you see he's very stern, right? So I feel like this is you working on payday or stuff, but I feel like you're wanting more. I feel like you want more abundance coming to you, and you're holding yourself back, Taurus, and you need to listen to your intuition on how you need to be making money, on how you need to be doing things, on how you need to be taking action, okay? King is very dominant, domineering, right? And very active. So I feel like, Taurus, this week you need to realize the things in your daily life, in your structure, your what you do daily is what I'm like literally getting daily. What you do daily that is hindering you from your success, and you need to change it if you want to change, if you want to be where you want to be. All right. So Tauruses that are single, I have Judgment reversed, the Five of Cups, the Chariot reversed, and the Seven of Cups. So you're definitely dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and I'm feeling those elements very strongly, okay? I do see that you have made a choice here, Taurus. Even though you may be in your head or in your heart about this person, you might still be thinking about this person. There's other opportunities in back of you that is successful, that is going to be balanced for you, harmonious for you, that's going to give you love, okay? Five of Cups is also someone that is hurt. They may be hurt on a situation, and they're not looking at all the blessings that are in back of them. The Chariot verse talks about someone that has they have power. It's like a power struggle. They're trying to control someone. You can be trying to control someone, and you're having to make a realistic decision, or someone can be trying to control you, and you're having to make a realistic decision. This can also be behavior. Choices are the Bull. So I'm really getting a feeling that you can be having this problem. Maybe you're having a problem with having power or having control with a relationship. Maybe you feel like you don't have power or control with this relationship. You don't know what to do. And I do see that you need to make a realistic decision. If you are continuing to be back in your head and in your heart about this matter or about this person, do you think it's a good idea for you to continue to deal with them or deal in this energy? Or do you want to deal with positive energy? Do you want to get out of this stagnant energy and be positive and be who you usually are, like being very off the wall, like fiery, very quiet, but also like observant, talkative as well to the people that you are like really comfortable with. I do see that, yeah, some of you guys are really having to, I guess, deal with control or deal with power issues over a partner, or the other way around with you. Tauruses that are in relationships, I have Three of Swords reversed, the Lovers, Ace of Cups reversed, and the Strength card. I do see that you are definitely dealing with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, strong Leo energy, or fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or water sign. If I said that, it's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Three of Swords reverse talks about you are walking away from a heartbreak, walking away from something that was heartbreaking to you. Maybe you found something out about someone, and you chose to move away from this type of energy, this person, okay? They can have a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in their chart. I do see the Lovers is a relationship that comes to you that you feel is best for you. Like you feel very at peace with this person. This is a union, a relationship. Maybe you're talking of a relationship, talking of wanting to be committed with someone. But I do see Ace of Cups reversed. There's no emotions on either you or your partner's part. Someone is not giving emotions here, not sharing their emotions, expressing their emotions here. Okay, Strength card. You're having to have the courage to speak how you feel. You can also be dealing with a Leo, and you're having trouble expressing your emotions to them, or they're having trouble expressing their emotions to you here. I do see that, yeah, like I said, it could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It could be any sign really, but I do see that whatever this is, you have to kind of ask yourself if this relationship is going to be emotionally balanced as well, and if it's going to be strengthening, if it's going to be a balance give and take as well, emotional give and take. There's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So again, Taurus, I do see that if you are wanting to work by yourself, you may be having to review that. You may be looking to, I think, look to other things or other people to kind of work with, partner with. Business partnerships is also what I'm hearing, to get you out there, to get your name out there, exposure. You may also be wanting to get more skills, so going back to school, education as well, okay? Five of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. This may be you having an attachment to a relationship, a person, an opportunity, something that isn't worth it. Maybe this is a habit, a thought process, but it's saying that whatever this is, however this correlates to, you need to let it go, and it's not serving you. It's not your best choice to go into it. You need to take a more uplifting approach, something that is more aligned with who you are. And strength. 11. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. So again, this Leo card definitely came up, okay? So like strength, you are having to speak up, have the courage. This also has to do with intuition, okay? And you are being intuitively guided to follow your intuition, your instinct here. This is also having the courage to speak out on what you want, on what you need here, whatever this is, and be self-confident. Also have forgiveness within self, within other people here. I do see if this was a heartbreak that has occurred within like the past couple months, you are realizing that you can have the strength and courage to be who you are and be yourself, okay? The storm is over. The clouds are kind of opening up. You may need to, like I said, remove yourself from negative energy, people, in order for you to be who you truly are. Okay, and to maybe stop being in fear is also what I'm getting. Maybe stop being in fear and listen to your gut. Okay, and communicate as well. Have communication with people, with your friends, with your family. Like maybe you guys are not so social. Maybe you guys feel like other people are out to get you. I don't know. Whatever the case is, Taurus, you need to be get out of your shell a little bit. Okay, so Virgos. All right, Virgos, July 23rd through 30th, 2018. July 23rd through 30th, 2018. July 23rd through 30th, 2018. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Sun, Moon, Rising for Virgos. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising for career and finances. Career and finances. All right. Love relationships for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising that are single. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Virgos that are single. All right, Virgos that are in a relationship. Virgos that are in a relationship, Sun, Moon, Rising for July 23rd through 30th, 2018 for the week. July 23rd through 30th, 2018 for the week. All right. Your advice, let's see, Virgo. What's your advice for the week? Virgo, July 23rd through 30th, 2018. July 23rd through 30th, 2018. What information do you have at this time? All right. So, let's see. Virgos. So, for your career and finances, I have the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords reversed, the Queen of Swords reversed, and the Moon. Okay. So I do see that there is a heartbreak or a devastation within your finances. Maybe there's a loss within your finances, Virgo. A sad situation. Maybe you have to pay out. Maybe it's unexpected situations where you have to pay out, Virgo. And it makes you feel, even though it happens, Eight of Swords reverse, it's like a learned lesson. Maybe you realize what is holding you back. This heartbreak or this loss has showed you what you need to be taking action on. Even though Queen of Swords reverse, you may be doubting yourself. You may be doubting yourself on taking action because you feel like all these things are happening. All these things are up against you. Eight of Swords reverse talks about you may know the actions that you need to take, but again, you're fearful. You may be fearful of change, fearful of what you need to do, fearful of the actions that you need to do or actions that you need to take in this career field in order to get into this career field. Also, maybe the habits that you need to change, thought processes that you need to change as well. And I do see the Moon, you're having to listen to your intuition, and you are listening to your intuition by the end of the week. You're listening to your ideas, creative ideas, endeavors that are being given to you in your dreams, okay? Messages within music. With music, I'm seeing dancing. Maybe you're with animals, around animals as well, in the moonlight and the nighttime as well. You're getting ideas, Virgo. And I do think that you are really having to not think of things as this is the end of the world and realize that you yourself are holding yourself back. And you know what you need to do. You know you need to take action on what you need to in order for you to have this type of these finances, this abundance, this prosperity, Virgo. You need to push forth and push forward. All right. So I do see that Virgos that are single, I have the Knight of Wands reversed, the Devil, Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So you guys that are single, you guys are, I do feel like that you can be dealing with or have dealt with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, strongly. Earth and fire is what I'm getting strongly. All right, but I do think that Knight of Wands reverse, you let go of burdens, responsibilities. Maybe you've got made a slow and instead of having a slow and steady approach to things, you've maybe been in the fast. I'm getting fast lane or doing things shortcut or crooked. I don't know is what I'm getting. But this can also be Knight of Wands, someone that is choosing to not take action. You may have wanted to take action in a relationship and choosing to not take action in something or with someone because you've seen that there were things that you did not like. The Devil could have been there were temptations or temptations with the person. This can be they could have had you around people that drank, smoke, or did things that wasn't in your best interest. This can also be temptations with the partner in general. The partner in general could have been a test to see if you are if you learned your lesson here. Okay, so I do see that you guys may be tempted by drinks, sex, smoking, things like that, other people. But I do see that Seven of Pentacles, you're content with being single. You're happy with being single. You're content and peaceful with the environment that you created for self as well. You're peaceful with your emotions. You're balanced. You're more balanced. You have a confidence about who you are, your self-worth, self-value. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. You went from 7 to 9. You jumped 2 Pentacles. You're gaining the money here. The money's here. You might be planning on how you're trying to create money as well with the person. This can also be a trip. You might be planning a trip. You might be wanting to go somewhere far, okay? But I do see that if that's not the case, if your finances are a little tight, you're more confident in who you are, and you have a sense of value of self, and you're not letting anyone budge you. You're not letting anyone derive you or bump who you are, is also what I'm hearing. Bump who you are, or run over on you. You have strength, you have courage now, okay? Beauty, resilience, okay? So those of you Virgos that are in relationships, I have the Lovers reversed, Strength reversed, Ace of Cups, and the Chariot. Oh my God, okay, so what's going on? So you're dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, a definite Leo or fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Earth sign, I'm gonna say Capricorn, or air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I do see the Lovers reverse. The relationship is imbalanced. Maybe you guys are having rifts. You guys are not seeing eye to eye. You guys can be having arguments a lot about communication, about someone not communicating what they want or communicating what they need. Someone might be fearing or scared to speak up, on what they feel and what they need to. Ace of Cups, I do feel like this has manifested some type of whatever this has manifested here in this relationship. The relationship there's been some blocks in the relationship because someone has chosen not to communicate. Someone has chosen to not speak up on how they feel of this relationship, on their emotions, whether they want to stay or go. Someone is just not expressing how they feel on like the value of the relationship, importance. And I do see Ace of Cups. Someone is manifesting this is self-love expressing. This is expressing themselves in their creative talents. I do see this as a manifestation of a goal here, and they're taking their power back. I do see someone taking their power back. So this can be someone choosing to be single after manifesting what they need to, because they realize that they can be battling by themselves. They can take their power back. They can be resilient. They can be powerful, amazing without this person. If this person is choosing not to speak up on what they need to, then I'm just going to do what I need to do. And I'm going to manifest what I need to do, and I'm going to work hard on myself here, and I'm not going to worry about what this person is over here doing. All right. Wait 1 minute. All right, so your advice cards, Virgo. I do have the Page of Gabriel. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. So this is abundance and prosperity coming to you. This is also the sacral chakra. This can also like definitely dealing with sex. You guys can be having a lot of sex, or you guys can be having intimacy issues, repressed by sexual, like not wanting to give hugs and kisses, not affectionate, and some of you guys can be overly affectionate. But this also talks about following your passions, following your dreams. You're ready to go forward in any challenge here, okay? You're ready for like a new life, a new chapter, a new experience, and you're ready for it. Go for it. Like literally go for it. Don't stop. Like work on what you need to, study what you need to, and realize that you're gonna get what you need out of it. You see he's being guided by his angels. So this is you definitely being guided and protected by your angels, God, Allah, Jah, whoever you believe in. This is someone that is of power. He knows what way he wants to go. He is taking this scepter, even though this is a journey in the nowhereness. This desert is long. It's big. It's you don't know where it's gonna go. You don't know where your journey is, but you know that you have this power, this talent, this ability, this skill. So go forward. Sign up for that program to enhance your skill, to better your skill, right? Go forward in that job, like create that blah, 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 that's gonna really blam and really be that thing to set you to be your artistic talent, okay? Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or promotion. So like I said, that prosperity is coming to you. You may have a change in job, maybe leaving a job, maybe having a new job. This might be getting a promotion, but this is money coming to you because you're choosing to stand in your creative endeavors and do what you need to do. You're not letting anything stop you. You're being who you need to be. Okay, the coins is coming. The money is here. You're sitting on Benjamins. All right, the Benjis is here. You're sitting on Benjamins, and this is also you starting fresh, starting a new start with this abundance, having a new look on prosperity, on how you gain prosperity. All right, this can also be definitely dealing with an earth sign as well, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You can also be dealing with this person, or you can have one of those type of elements in your chart here strongly in the career, like career, second and fifth house. Okay, so those are your messages. Things flow to you this week. Embrace your abundance, embrace your prosperity, and what you want and what you love. Okay, peace, love, and light. If you are wanting to donate to the channel, all the information is in this description box below. If you are wanting to book a one-on-one session with me, all the information is in the inbox below. Okay, love bugs. So I love you guys. Ashe. Like, share, subscribe, and give me feedback and see how this, tell me how this reading is. Tell me your sun, moon, risings. I'll comment back. Thank you again for all my new subscribers and all the subscribers that have always been on the channel as well. I appreciate all the love. And I look forward to be speaking to you guys again for the weekend and the daily energies, all right? Ashe.